has got to go in Seattle, where Daniel Jones had a bounce back game last week, it looked like. After 4 consecutive 8-8 seasons, they moved on from Pete Carroll and brought back Dan Quinn. His defense led them to a lot of success week 1, though they were facing a backup quarterback for the Cardinals. Daniel Jones the guy, but they do have a second-round pick waiting in the wings. Mark Ham in his second year. And there's a nice TFL by Joey Mayo to start off this game. So yeah, Seattle kind of in purgatory. And yeah, they let go of Geno Smith. They've been trying to see what they have in Daniel Jones. He had a pretty solid first year with them last year. It was more the defense that cost him games. Come on. Oh, Tyler Reese is going to get his first career sack, and it's a fumble, but Daniel Jones recovers it. I think that was Reese. I was actually usering him. I didn't have enough time to switch. Jones stepped up and then saw that Baker was going to be there in that lane, so he stopped. And yeah, that's all Reese. I don't know. It looks like he might be down. Yeah, he's probably down, but it doesn't matter because they recover it anyway. Really great play. Not giving up on that one. And containing the scramble, which will be a Seattle 3-and-out, and Jalen McMillan with a solid return to the 41-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Richardson in the gun with Hunter. Pump fake and tries to hit Pittman, but a really nice breakup by Devon Witherspoon. Both QBs will start this game 0 for 1. Pittman had a bit of separation, but apparently not enough, as Worthy gets 1 yard. They'll call that a forward pass. And a reception for the star wide receiver. And 3rd and 9 now for the Colts. And Richardson looks like he missed Granson. Oh my, can't do that. That's a bad throw. Harvin will boot it away from the 42-yard line following the 1-yard drive, and it looks like it's going to be a good punt. Yeah, out at the 11. So we'll take that. Send a little man blitz here on 1st and 10. Show the 2 high. And then all of a sudden we're coming. Oh, they beat us with play action, but Jones misses it. And both quarterbacks will start 0 for 2. The Seahawks are, I believe, without their star corner. Shoot, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, nice block. Daniel Jones with a good run. Tariq Woolen is on IR to start the year, so they'll be... I think they've got plenty of depth, but... Oh, nice TFL. Is that... Well, Mayo was in there, and then Jack Sawyer getting his first tackle for loss as a Colt. We got him for a 3rd and a 5th from the Commanders. Been a former first round pick, but spent his first 3 years on the bench basically. And oof, Dark Forest can't prevent the first down for Kenneth Walker. Yeah, that's the risk you run being in that double A gap look. A lot of fun blitzes you can do out of it, but vulnerable to the run. Thought on second and long they'd want to pass. Just no such luck. Daniel Jones having a rough day. Is he still without a completion? I mean, granted. Anthony Richardson without a completion. Come on, Orlando Holmes. Oh, I was there. And just Kenneth Walker with a nice move gets the first down. Really thought we had that locked up. On a little block there. Nice work by Parkinson. Okay. It happens. So Seattle in our territory now. And they're going to keep running it. Oh, Joey Mayo gets hurt. And he's out for the game. So we'll get to see the whole rotation of Jack Sawyer, Scott Drayton. We just can't stop Kenneth Walker right now. So how do we deal with that? How about, extra men in the box. Seahawks to the 31. Defense has been a lot better this year, and there's finally a completion for Jones, and it'll be a first down. We have some. We still have all the same roster holes that we did last year, basically. You draft Tyler Reese, but replaced by Grover. But you lost Grover Stewart, so that's probably just a wash. You bring in Jack Sawyer. Is probably the only substantial improvement, but even there, he's about the same overall as Shaq Barrett. Just that Barrett was awful last year. Nice tackle. Gabe Hall. Sets up 3rd and 5. Chance to get a big stop here. Gotta watch Daniel Jones' legs, I think. He'll check down. Nice tackle, DJ Reed. Gets Kenneth Walker at the line of scrimmage, and Seattle's going to have to send out the kicking team. All right. Isaiah Hodgins is still starting in this league? Wow. Huh. Cowboys rolling with Matt Smart in his second year as a starter. Dak Prescott, though, had a nice game for the Bucks. 6 touchdowns against Nick. Richardson didn't throw any touchdowns against Nick. So gotta work on that. We only have 1 passing touchdown this year. We've been a lot better on the ground. Case in point, Marquise Garrison, our first down of the game. He has been a first down machine, it seems like. So, looks like a man coverage with one-on-one for Pittman. I'll take. There we go, first down again. When I get one-on-ones, I like to give Pittman his due. Okay. 1st and 10. Okay. Anticipating kind of a blitz, and it doesn't really come, so we're going to throw it away. big hit there from Derek Hall. Let's try Gareth. Ooh, tempting to take a shot, but I think we'll just stick with the run. And Garrison makes it worthwhile. It'll be a 6-yard gain. Looked like it was going to be a lot more for a second there, but Seahawks are able to recover. And this crowd making some noise on 3rd and 4. Seattle playing kind of soft. So we're going to just run it. And Garrison's got the first down. Been an impactful rookie. I know I got a lot of crap for my draft class, but I mean, Reese has a sack, and yeah, you got Garrison doing all kinds of stuff for us. So wide open Pittman on the slant. Richardson with the throw on the run, using his legs to occupy that defense, and then just great work to get it over their heads. 2 for 37 for can't guard Mike. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter, trailing 3-0 against the undefeated Seahawks. Feel good about how the pass defense has been playing, which is pretty rare, but run defense has got to improve. This should be a give to Hunter on this one. Oh yeah, DJ Gatos with 8. I think he's at 4 rushing touchdowns on the season. 3 against the Titans and 1 against the Falcons. So 2nd and 2. Give it to him there. First down. I probably should have kept with Richardson. Oh yeah, he just earned an extension. 4 years, $40 million basically. Along with Mahogany. Got, I think, 4 years, $60 million-ish. Try Garrison from the 4. Seattle gonna really put everybody on the line of scrimmage and sell out for the run. But we'll try to pound ahead anyway on 1st and goal. Garrison grinding near the end zone and is brought down at the 1. Good job getting through that initial level. But they're able to stop him. With Richardson's health always kind of a concern, we'll bring in Trey Lance for the QB sneak here on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. So he'll be the 4th player on this team with a rushing touchdown. And the Colts take a 6-3 lead, now 7-3. I know Richardson's a big body QB and he's mobile and all that, but I don't like to risk his health more than I need to. And Trey Lance is pretty physically gifted in his own right, so I don't mind bringing him out there to try a QB sneak. So with this, we gotta bring people down. Like, we can't be letting them run it. Jones up to 4 completions now. Nothing too spectacular though. It's going to be a lot of looking for how do we get guys into this box to stop Kenneth Walker, I think. And what? How does he get that through there? What are you doing, Julius Brents? Like, what are you actually doing? and DJ Reed. These are our two premier corners. Like, you kidding me? Brent's kind of slows down on this play and doesn't reach his hands out, and DJ Reed literally just stands there. Holy cow, that is awful. And now it gets them into a running situation, which is, of course, really good for them. Baker can't get there. Holmes makes the tackle, but it'll be a first down. And yeah, that just it's frustrating. Because they're not able to do that if it's, 3rd and 5. Well, they might have been, but... Oh. Seahawks do... I mean, they've got Metcalf. But the receiving core is kind of top heavy. I mean, Lockett's gone, I believe. Oh, I guess JSN's good. But then Jaden Bray, Jake Bobo, not exactly guys you're thrilled about. That's a first down for Walker. And again, too high defense, nickel. That's what they want to run against. Man, I don't know what to do. This is not looking so good. Whoops, that's wrong button. Oh, I should be on that. First down. I mean, not as bad as a lot of the runs, but I don't know how to deal with this. First rounder DeAndre Tate, going to be the third safety, come into the box, and anytime they throw it, I will take that. Orlando Holmes gets the tackle. Oh, thank goodness for empty formations. Why they feel the need to do them is beyond me, but I will take it. Oh, they're going to run it anyway. Daniel Jones has some wheels. Okay, let's play man. Play action. And yeah, I will take this defense defending the pass all day. Daniel Jones has 23 yards. And we're going to maintain this lead despite a leaky drive. Really two leaky drives. And, it's kind of like that Ravens-Chiefs AFC Championship game where it's like, you've got a great running game. Anytime you run, it works. But you just, for some reason, go away from it. And the correlation has been very clear in this game. Like, all of our stops are when they pass. And every time they run it, they move the chains or they, get themselves into better situations. Meanwhile, our running game showing at least a few vulnerabilities. Gets us into 2nd and 12. Can Richardson... Oh! That's bad, man. You got it. Anthony Richardson trying to earn that extension is not doing himself any favors. Let's put it that way. Worthy on a slant. Yeah. Jamal Adams, nice hop. Almost picks it. We're going to go 3 and out. This offense, sometimes it seems like we have an Anthony Richardson problem. We do not have a Presley Harvin problem, though. I love what he's been doing this year. Much better than Mitch Wishnowski. He's been our punter for the past couple of years. So I think the solution, I guess, is 9-man boxes. I mean, you just got to keep putting people in here at this point. Like, yeah, thank you. 3-yard gain. They're averaging like 6 a carry and 2 per pass attempt. And well, if you include a sack, they're probably like less than 2, like 1.5. It's crazy the differential on that. And here's another run. Yep, 5 yards. 5 yards every time. And they're going to be smart, it looks like. Bring out the big guys. If they take a deep shot up the middle, we might be screwed. Buckner is there with pressure. Jones rolls out, throws it away. And if we can string together a drive here to run out this clock, he will finish the first half with 2 yards per attempt. Really just important to make sure you don't give them the ball back quickly. If you don't score, it's fine, or even if you do punt, but as long as you can take away their ability to run the football. So if it's, 1 minute left, no timeouts, and backed up, I feel great. That's fine. Obviously, I'd love to score, but just want to make sure that we don't get Kenneth Walker putting Seattle into field goal range before the half. Kylan Granson first down. And this offense has been, pretty hot or cold, it seems like, today. You had the 1 touchdown drive and just really, really ugly stuff apart from that. So maybe this is a sign of things to come. Marquise Garrison on the wheel route is inside the 20 and brought down at the 17-yard line. Anthony Richardson with a perfectly placed deep bomb. And we'll run it with Hunter. Give the bigger halfback a little bit of a break. Yeah, they know we want to run it. And I think we got to use a timeout. Well, I don't know. Because... Okay. You don't want to run out of time, but you also don't want to leave them time. I think what we're going to do... What can I get into from here? Okay. Yeah, you're basically just going to take a shot at the end zone here. Valentine near the end zone to the 2. We let that clock run a little bit. $11 seconds. I suppose you should pass here. You know what? No, let's run it. Garrison touchdown. His second of the year. I like the look to run against. I didn't feel good about the pass. And the other thing was, I felt like if I did pass, I was going to end up holding onto the ball for a while and trying a scramble and, ending up using 7 seconds, and then you're suddenly down to 4 seconds, and you don't really have time to run another play. I figure if you run the ball and don't get it, well, they're just going to run that. Oh my god, those. Okay. I mean, totally playing the pass there. I think we should still be okay a little bit. Yeah. 7 of 14, 26 yards, and a sack that was a 5-yard loss on 15 dropbacks. Daniel Jones has 21 yards. What's this? Okay. What a game for this defense. I'm gotta tell the chat. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes doing Patrick Mahomes things. All right. Will Levis for the Browns is putting up a good fight. Oh no, that's final. I was thinking that was halftime. Yeah, 187 in the first half is, or 187 in the game is not quite gonna cut it. So we have to, I think, keep running this football, and we have to make sure that they. So we've actually been pretty good at defending the outside run. That's good to know. It's just everything killing us up the gut. Biggest thing would be if you can just, whoops, not that. I wanted to get Dominique Campbell in. You can make this a 2-score game and really force them to throw. That helps a lot. If it's still 14-6 when they have the ball, then they get a little bit more of that luxury of time where they can afford to go slow. Come on, Hunter, get that edge. Nice first down. Only 4 touches for DJ Gatos so far. We got to work on that. Might not work on it here though, as it looks like McMillan's gonna have a nice opportunity. Nope, we will hand it to Hunter, who's not gonna get a ton. And Mahogany gets hurt, so we'll see Luke Bowens in at guard. The second round pick in his second year. Been kind of thinking of him as the Quentin Nelson replacement, but Nelson still on this team. What the heck? Holy cow, Julian Love. That is insane. What a play. Sets up 3rd and 7. Come on! Anthony Richardson. 2 opportunities there that should have been first downs. Should have been big plays, not just first downs, but, probably 20, 30-yard gains. And he misses Granson, and then a little bit. I guess I should have thrown it a little bit later to Worthy, but I don't feel too bad about the Worthy throw. That's just more an insane jump by Love. I don't know what Love is doing. I guess he's probably their slot corner. I'm very confused. 1st and 10. Oh, I bit on it. Yep. 6 yards. I mean, it's just automatic. If they ran the ball on every play, especially ran it up the middle, I don't see how we're getting off the field. It's 5 yards is a legitimate best case scenario, and then meanwhile you have Daniel Jones completing less than half his passes. You're getting in on 3rd and 4. Yep, come down. Here we go. They don't run. Let's go. Oh, and we've got it locked up. We've got it all locked up, but the pressure can't get home. This is why I invested in the defensive line. I mean, those were our 2 big acquisitions, really, were Reese and Sawyer. Nobody is... Oh my, what the heck is that? In what world does Daniel Jones make that play? I know he's open. How does he do that rolling left? Oh, I guess he did stop to set his feet. That's just a weird looking play. I messed up the coverage. I mean, can you blame me though? I've been really focused on the run for obvious reasons. Now Metcalf with his first catch of the day, I believe. Daniel Jones seems to be heating up a bit. Three first down passes in a row. I'm still confident in this pass defense. Throw it again. Yeah, see? There we go. We're fine. He's still, I don't think, has 100 yards. We're doing great. Okay, fine. He hangs on to that. Nice play on the reception by Parkinson. But 3rd and 5. That's what we like to see. Keep him out of those running situations. Third and 5. Here we go. Daniel Jones finds his man, and it's down at the 1. I fell for the eye candy, all the little short routes, and he gets it in behind me there. Very legitimate drive here by Daniel Jones, I say, as he takes an ugly sack. Now they got to come out empty, which love to see. Second and goal. JSN with a nice move, but he kind of goes backwards in the process and gives us time to make the tackle. Still down to the 3. And I mean, it's 3rd and Walker. Oh, but they're going to pass. And Daniel Jones is going to get pressured and find a DK Metcalf who drops it. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why you'd throw the ball. I know Daniel Jones put together one drive there and 3, 4 good plays. But 3rd and goal from the 3? I think you got to run it there, and I really, really think you gotta think about giving it to Kenneth Walker on 4th and goal to try to punch that one into the end zone. Heck, I would have also given it to him on the first and goal and not taking the sack. No way we stop him 4 times the way we did with how they actually played it. Marquise Garrison gets around the edge. Pittman with a nice block in space. And we're back in business. Holding him to a field goal there was huge. To maintain this lead where they need to get in the end zone, which they haven't done yet. 1st and 10. Richardson, play action. Rolling, gonna take a check down to Hunter, who's gonna make a man miss. Jarquez Hunter with a 1st down, out of bounds at the midfield stripe. His 2nd catch of the day is a good one. Let's just see. Got the deep option on the left and then short stuff to the right, as what a breakup by Kobe Bryant out there. And all of a sudden, Richardson's stat line isn't looking all that dissimilar to Daniel Jones's stat line. Really, the difference in this game has been red zone efficiency and lack thereof by the Seahawks. I mean, for us, it's when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, every drive that's gotten 1 first down has gotten more first downs and turned into a touchdown, I believe. Or we're going 3 and out. Seahawks, they stall. They get going, they get the empty yards. And then settle for 3. Be intrigued to try play action here, but we don't really have a good audible for it. So we'll run on 2nd and 7 with Garrison, who can't get the edge. A nice stop there by Knight. Probably should have switched to a pass anyway, even without play action as an option. Try the screen on 3rd and 6. I like it. I like this. There's kind of nobody in that part of the field. Only needs 6 for DJ Gatos. Richardson can't get it away in time. I just hate with the screens. There's no sense of urgency when they run their routes. It seems like. You gotta get outside quick. Ooh, almost missed that. Gotta get outside quick, and he's just kind of casually jogging. He's real slow about it. I don't know. I get it. You're trying to fake him out. You're trying to look like you're blocking, but like Anthony Richardson is about to die back there. Get out. I hate every time. It's just panic where you got a guy coming at you, trying to back away, trying to give yourself space as this, 270-pound freak athlete is charging head on at you. And Jarquez Hunter's just kind of casual, just hanging out, just taking his sweet time. But then when we can complete the pass, it is money. So I have to keep trying it. And they're going to try another draw with Daniel Jones as Dark Forest levels him. Hopefully he'll remember that one and not try that stupid play again. 3rd and 6. Jones in the gun. Bunch to his left. Will pass. And he's going to fire down the seam for Metcalf. I don't think he got those feet in. They don't want to let me challenge. I guess it's clean. Come on. This one, switch me up. Some confusion there defensively. They're switching too fast for us. Maybe just put Williams as a spy at this point, the way Jones has been running. They like the draw out of empty. And what are you doing, Julius Brents? You can't get beat by that, especially not by Jaden Bray. Third and 3. Here we go. Big, big play. He's got DK Metcalf in the middle of the field. Just over my head. Darrick Forrest chilling out deep. Daniel Jones starting to find some rhythm here as we approach 10 minutes left in the game. Needs a touchdown and a 2-point to tie it, but the way they've been running it, I don't feel great about my odds to stop the 2-point. No, put the corner where the receiver is. Thank you. DJ Reed, you just get to your spot. There's no reason for you to be that far back. You're a flat zone. So that's up 3rd and 3 now. Sorry, I can't. I don't care about the pass. They want to pass. It's okay. 6-yard line they need. Here we go. Jones back to pass. Rolls, fires near the sticks, and it's a first down for Walker. Kenneth Walker gets not much there. First real run stop in a long time. No gain there. Antoine Williams, nice play. Seahawks yet to score a touchdown. 9 points. They're going to run it again with Daniel Jones, who gets in. Are you kidding me? And then you come out with 3 receivers. Interesting stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jerome Baker? Seahawks tie up the game with 8:38 to go. Still a lot of time. Just would like a methodical drive. Inside of 8 minutes, we'll give to Jarquez Hunter, who's brought down from behind by Derek Hall. I want to get Richardson on the move outside. I need one of these. Yeah. Oh, they don't want to show me anything. That's fine. Handoff to Campbell. Okay, I thought that was a read option, but I guess I'm glad it wasn't because Richardson actually probably didn't have much room. Worthy should be good here, right? Yeah, we'll just leave it. Oh, wow, what a play. Only 2 yards for Worthy. Knight's been good. bootleg. Like to go to the other side, but not really enough time to switch at this point. So on 2nd and 8, here we go. Richardson rolling. Gonna have to fire for Granson, who's got not much, just 1 yard. Tyler Newbin, safety out of Minnesota. All over that one. Sets up a big 3rd and 7. Here we go. Just over 5 minutes left. Richardson in the gun. Fires for Pittman, who's got it. Michael Pittman is loose, and he's going to get brought down inside the 5-yard line. Anthony Richardson with a huge conversion. First and goal for the Colts. And here we go. DJ Gatos in the flat. Doesn't get there. That's okay. Tick, tick, tick. Gonna take this lead. Well, I mean, one way or another, we're gonna take the lead. But if we can get a touchdown with less time, that would be kind of nice. 2nd and goal. Here's Garrison, and he's got his 2nd of the day. Anthony Richardson is not allowed to throw the ball into the end zone. Except for that one time. I'm trying to think. 6. So we had 4 rushing touchdowns against the Titans. Then we had 1 of each against the Falcons. And now we have 3 rushing touchdowns against the Seahawks. So 8 rushing touchdowns to 1 passing touchdown. Pass TD was a long one to Granson, who got behind the defense on a corner route. Because man coverage sucks in this game. 1st and 10. Jones going to go a little RPO, and there's not much there. Batch, nice job dropping out. Finding that slant, and he levels Decaf Metcalf. I think the way this game goes, this is kind of this is it for Seattle. Oh, let's go Felton in the backfield. I don't think Seattle's going to be putting together a 2-minute drill. If they, end up punting here, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think their route to victory is scoring on this drive, and that'll help. The 1st down conversion to Kenneth Walker, we back off, and Jones finds him underneath. He does the rest. But yeah, especially now, this is do or die for Seattle. Not necessarily do or die for us. We've got the luxury of if we mess up, it'll be overtime. But oh no. Kenneth Walker, are you kidding me right now? And that's against a corner. In what world does DJ Reed? I know he's getting up there in age, but in what world is he failing to keep up with a running back? 1st and 10 for Daniel Jones. Here comes the pressure. Baker in his face. He delivers a strike to Metcalf, who drops it. DJ Reed, quit your celebrating. You are having an awful drive right now. I mean, I think you'll take that every time, having a free rusher at Daniel Jones. Even, with 0, obviously you're expecting that, but he's getting rocked right up the middle. Second and 10. Incompletion stops the clock with 1:18 to go. And it's a nice catch by Parkinson. Antoine Williams makes the tackle. Sets up 3rd and 5. Seattle not in too much of a hurry. I guess we should maybe even think about calling timeouts, because we'd want to give Richardson the ball back. Let's do this. Here we go. 3rd and 5. He's got a man. It's Bray. Jaden Bray into the end zone, and Seattle ties it up at 24. 2 straight touchdown drives from Daniel Jones. What a turnaround. Leaving Richardson with 54 seconds. Will that be their downfall? 3 timeouts. McMillan will field this from the goal stripe. Jalen McMillan to the 25. Saw a flash there. There was some green in front of him. He's getting a lot of returns that look like there's holes for big gains, and just hasn't quite been able to burst through. Cooper, where can you hang out? You really anywhere other than my finger? Can you go on your tree? This is your little tree? Yeah, this is... Thank you. Okay. Oh boy. 1st and 10. Here we go. Richardson gonna launch one for McMillan. Pretty good coverage. Seattle sent the blitz. I didn't have anybody I could bring in to protect. Just gotta grit your teeth, stand in there, and hope for the best. Unfortunately, they're on him like glue, and oh my, Jarquez Hunter, if you run anywhere but right there, it's a big gain, I think. We're going to let this run down a little bit. Try to help out the defense. If we get this, then we're in hurry-up mode. Granson, fighting, short. And Seattle is going to take the Colts to overtime. I don't know. I would have used their timeouts, but I guess they. I don't know why you wouldn't use your timeouts. Granson almost had that first. I don't mind the decision from Richardson. Oh well. Phew. So we get the ball. That helps. Richardson is going to get another shot at it. That second drive, I mean, obviously a lot of plays made the difference. I felt like, kind of the big problem was falling behind the sticks on that. You fail on 1st down, you don't get that completion. But then not being able to get much out of the run hurt me, where I didn't feel confident to go hurry up. And I guess I ended up being right. Garrison's been good today, man. Let's look. Try him again, I guess. We'll just go up the middle. Seattle putting everybody outside. They know I like those little screens to Worthy, so they got guys to defend him. But Garrison's going to go up the middle for 4-ish. Sets up a huge 3rd and 3. It kind of feels like if you punt, you're losing this game. I just have such a hard time imagining us giving them the ball back. They've scored on their last 3 possessions. I mean, I'm going to punt if we don't get it. But that doesn't have to... Don't have to make that decision. Thank you, Marquise Garrison. 3 runs, move the sticks. And now, at least, if you do punt, you're going to be giving them the ball deeper. Richardson. Okay. Dan Quinn's defense has been finding ways today. But they're not going to find a way there as Xavier Worthy gets a big catch on the crossing route. Richardson finally over 200 pass yards. Lots of protection here. Maybe they blitz and we get a big gain to Worthy. Okay, here we go. Not quite what I was hoping for, but we'll take it. We're right about the blitz. Despite the 2 extra blockers, Hall gets a hit in on Richardson. Second and 1. Valentine. You know what? I'm just going to convert this. I'll take a first down to Worthy here. I mean, that's got to be it, right? Oh, I should have done a rack catch. Oh well. To the 28. Seattle too high. Richardson, or Pittman and Worthy next to each other like that is a dangerous combo. But for now, we're just going to run it. DJ Gatos. Bernard Raymond gets hurt. Oh, boy. 24 yards from ending this game. Here we go. Handoff to Garrison. Oof, not much. Raymond, I'd really like you to stay in. And what's your best call? 3rd and 6. Can Pittman just end this right here? Richardson's going to be in the shotgun with 3 receivers to his left. Back to pass. He's going to find DJ Gatto's first down to the 13-yard line. Big, big conversion. If we didn't get it, I would have taken the 3, but you really just don't want to give the defense, don't want to make them come back out there. Richardson's going to keep, slide after a 5-yard run. That's his first carry of the game. Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 5 now for Richardson, who will keep, and he'll get on consecutive carries there a combined almost 10 yards. Go to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Big 3rd and inches from the 4. If you don't get it, I think you do have to accept the field goal. The defense will have the clock on their side. Handoff to Garrison. Grinding. First down and goal for the Colts. Oh, what a run. He got a little bit extra on it. Feel pretty good at this point about the fact that we're not going to lose this game. Worst case scenario, we're going to run down this clock. Maybe we kick a field goal and they are able to, get a field goal of their own. But they're going to have to start using timeouts. I guess they don't really have a lot. Because they're going to, So they've only got 2 timeouts, so if they can call a timeout after this play and after the next. Handoff Garrison, grinding to the 2, and Seattle, what are you doing? They're going to just let us win this game? Dan Quinn, does he not know the rules of overtime? What is Dan Quinn actually thinking right now? He's not going to use either of his timeouts, which will force, I mean, they're not going to get the ball back. Man, I really okay. 9 seconds left. All you got to do here is don't have a super long play. Worst case scenario, you can kick the field goal. Richardson rolling. Richardson running. Anthony Richardson takes it into the end zone. And that is your dagger. The Indianapolis Colts move to 3-0. Daniel Jones, too little, too late. And there it is. Richardson waited all game to use his legs, but when we needed it most, 2 runs to set up a third and manageable for Marquise Garrison, and then 1 to punch it in at the end and make sure that we don't have to worry about potentially missing a field goal. Really good game by the defense for a half, and then they kind of got sketchy. Worry about that run defense, I gotta say. That 6 yards a carry is concerning. And Daniel Jones too. Daniel Jones with a better rushing output than Richardson, except for the fumble, I guess. And yeah, we've been a run-first team this year. Marquise Garrison has been for sure an upgrade over Will Boatwright. And count Dalton Sapp 3 TFLs. Antoine Williams showed up. What else happened? Jerome Baker got that sack. No interceptions by either team. Julian Love had an insane pass deflection. Did Jack Sawyer got a TFL and Joey Mayo got a TFL? Okay. Yeah, the edges I feel like have been a little bit better. Definitely better than what we're getting out of Shaq Barrett last year. All right. So that's all your dagger, folks. See ya.